This E3 update is brought to you by Netflix.
Hey gang, Max here, coming to you from the PlayStation 4 booth at E3, which is very popular, very busy, very crowded inside, so we're shooting it out here in the hallway. I got to check out my first game of the show, which is Infamous Second Son, which is, of course, Sucker Punch's follow-up to the previous two Infamous games. The new one is pretty much a fresh start for a new generation of consoles. You got a new protagonist, whose name is Delson Rowe. He's, I believe, a graffiti artist who's comes up on some superpowers, which would be great, except for the fact that superpowers are illegal in the world of Infamous Second Son. The game takes place in Seattle, and there's it's kind of an alternate future Seattle where there is the DUP, this kind of evil government that monitors everybody. There's a kind of a Big Brother thing going on. So Delson, being a good countercultural, denim-wearing punk rock teenager, decides to take down the local outpost, which is at the base of the Space Needle, which has now been turned into a communications monitoring tower. And generally in video games, when they say, "Oh, you're going to take down this guard tower, take down this outpost," they mean you're going to sneak in and kill some guys and maybe capture a point. In this case, it is quite literally taking it down. There is a ton of destructible environment stuff going on here. I was very impressed with that. I mean, Delson is straight up like shooting fireballs and stuff at bridges and blowing up trucks and making towers fall over it. It's all very impressive. The powers being shown off here were his smoke abilities. He's got the sort of ability to glide. We've seen this in the trailer. He has these sort of smoke wings coming off of his arms. He can also turn into a puff of smoke and go through vent shafts in buildings, which I think is really impressive. A nice innovative use of the powers in conjunction with the environment around you. Another of Delson's abilities is he's got this chain that's wrapped around his wrist, which he kind of sort of pulls off and manages to kind of engorge with flame and just hit people with, which is kind of a neat little Ghost Rider superpower, which I'm kind of into. He can also kind of just do like a flash teleportation, kind of a blink effect, very, very Nightcrawler-ish. It seems like the guys at Sucker Punch read their comic books and they know what kind of superpowers we would want to use. At one point, Delson sort of launches himself very high into the air, kind of does this super slam kind of meteor attack and just sends everything around him flying. There's a big dinosaur skeleton in the background that just gets completely blown up. Like I said, it looks like you can destroy a lot of stuff in this game, and the environments, if you're into that kind of thing, aside from explosions and all that, look beautiful. As it is Seattle, they've said there's going to be dynamic weather and lots of rain, as you'd expect in the Pacific Northwest. The AI seemed like pretty standard sandbox stuff. The guards kind of stand around and look scared of you while you kill them. I was interested to see there's not a whole lot in the way of a HUD. I don't know if that's going to change before release. It's very possible it will. But the game, it looks fantastic, looks gorgeous. I'm excited to see more of it. One thing that's worth noting is they said the smoke abilities were just one of the many kind of group of superpowers that Delson would have. I'm not sure if this is his one trademark thing. Kind of Cole McGrath had electricity and lightning at his disposal. I'm not sure if Delson's going to be able to absorb more different elemental types of powers, but if nothing else, the smoke stuff sure looks damn cool. Anyway, I'm Max Scoville for Rev3 Games. Stay tuned to the rest of our coverage from E3 right here. Let's go play some more games, guys. I'll see you around.
If you watch a lot of television, then you've got to check out Netflix. It's got all your favorite TV shows and movies streamed right to your home for a fraction of the cost of a cable bill. There's even stuff you'll only be able to watch on Netflix, like the latest season of Arrested Development. Every sign-up helps support our E3 coverage, so visit netflix.com/revision3 for your free trial.